Hello, successionaires, and welcome to the TV and conference call talk show, The Road to Success. You know the show is all about you and all for you. Everything is about you and it's for you. You determine the topic, what we talk about, what we question, everything. So it's all for you. Although we do have main topics. This evening's topic is life or death by diet. I got an expert coming on. I hope he shows up because he's not on yet, but I think he will. I'm your host, Professor William Murray, and president of the Millionaire Mastermind Institute. You know, the Institute's an institute for entrepreneurs, future entrepreneurs, or those that want to build a much better life. We take you, the Millionaire Mastermind Institute, take you what we do is we build millionaire mindsets, lifestyles, and businesses. We take you from idea to implementation and beyond. See, the talk show is here for your life, make your life easier, and to make you much more knowledgeable. That's the reason it's open topic. You know, we got a topic today. Like I say, the topic is life or death by diet. And you know how I am. You know, I'm holistic, so we're going to talk about diet. We'll talk about diet. And as always, y'all, as always, God in me greets and blesses the God in you. You know, when you talk about diet, you're talking about the second most important thing in your life. Of course, the first is breathing. Oh, that's fact, y'all. The first is breathing. No doubt whatsoever. As always, God in me greets. Let me do this. And blesses. Yep, it's all about diet. You know, what you put in your system is going to determine more about your life, but we're going to get more into that. Let me give y'all some news already today. As of September the 18th, Saturday, from 10 to 2. Nope, I'm wrong again. See, there I go. I'm thinking something else. Let me find it. Don't tell me I didn't post on it yet. Oh, that's right. I ain't posted it yet because I don't have the I know it's at Prince George Community College when I'm doing a class. The 18th from 10 to 12:30. And it's costing you less than $10 an hour. Now, the class is definitely different than when I'm here on my show. This is a class, y'all. I'm going to give y'all some things that I don't give you on this show. And I can't think of the name of the class because I don't have it in front of me. And it's on my, hold on, wait a minute. I can pull it up, I think, on my computer. Let me see if I can pull that thing up. I can pull it up right here. I'm going to tell you the name of my class. Mastering Your Success, whether personal, spiritual, financial, or entrepreneurial. Mastering your success. Because, you know, your life is your success. Because, you know, I always tell you that your life is a business. And what you do with it is determine how successful you're going to be and at what, you know, what, I'm not going to say percentage, but you can say percentage, you're going to be successful. Like I told you, the second most important thing to breathing is your diet. Now, I'm hoping he shows up and comes on because he's not there yet. And I'm hoping he remembered But he's so busy. He is very, very busy. There's no doubt about that. I've been knowing this brother for almost 30 years. Dr. Uh, Dr. Baruch Ben-Yehudah. Man knows about food and diet. Uh, we've talked several times about it. You know, I was going to come on, Dr. Let him tell you about all the free food that he gives away on weekends at one of three of his restaurants. And I was hoping he'd come on so we could talk about diet and what to and what not to eat. I mean, I can talk about it. I don't want to do it because when he comes on, I want him to be able to do that. I wish I could call him now, but I can't because I've got people online and I can't hang up. But if I do, I'll cut them off. And I've got quite a few online. You know, it's been a great day today. It rained. It rained from last night up until about 1 o'clock today, and then the sun came out, y'all. I mean, the sun came out bright, very bright. Dried it up like it hadn't almost rained. I didn't get a chance to go on the tennis court today, y'all, because I had to take care of some business. It's like I got an all-day event tomorrow that I got to take care of tomorrow. I got to be there around 11:30. Y'all, the season changing, and I'm getting ready to start doing my live classes, and I'm learning how those of you who are across the country can now tune in to my classes. Like I told you, my class is just only going to cost like $20 for a 2.5-hour class on mastering your success. Mastering your success. You know, when I say your diet is the most important thing in your life next to breathing, if you don't breathe, you can't live. If you don't eat right, you're not going to live. Just that simple. I love the fact that I had someone to teach me all about diet and food. You know, I did a session, what, about a month ago? No, it's been longer than that. Several months ago, really, where I was telling you about what's good for you, what you eat for certain ailments, certain diseases. You know, I also posted on my Facebook page not too long ago, just a few days ago, my recipe for the smoothie that I drink every morning. I make it by the quart, and I drink 8 ounces every morning. Sometimes I'll drink 8 ounces in the evening with my dinner. It builds your immune system. It gives you energy. It just it's because it's all natural herbs. And anytime you're using natural herbs, you know, because here's the thing. Now here's where history is wrong. You know, they called your grandparents, your great great grandparents, 10 generations back, witch doctors. They called them witch doctors. Witch doctors. Can y'all believe that? And let me pull up and see if I can. See if I can't send him another email for him to come on. Let me go here. Nope, I want to go to Gmail. You know, I'm learning more and more about this system. I really am, y'all. I'm getting so proud of the fact that I'm getting able to do things. I had my daughter-in-law by this evening Boy, did she show me a lot of stuff. She showed me a lot of stuff. Is that the right one? Nope, that's not the right one. That's the one. And she taught me stuff like I didn't know. She taught me a lot of stuff with what I'm going to do. Uh, crystal glory. Sorry. No, I can't find what I'm looking for. I can't find what I'm looking for. But you know, it's amazing. It is amazing when I'm learning, sitting there playing with this right now. When I'm learning, I don't know where it's on here at. And I don't have his email right here. And I don't know what page your book is on. You can tell my wife to bring it to me. Wow. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. I just learned I can go to other sites and y'all can still see me. So I'm learning how to use this more and more every day. Every time I'm on, I'm learning more and more. Well, y'all, he's not here, so I'm gonna give you what I know about diet. How about that? I can't touch nothing the way he is because he's this brother. Let me tell you about this brother I was gonna bring on, but he knows he's got a degree in diet and food and all that kind of stuff. I'm supposed to have on Dr. Ben-Yehudah, Rock Yehudah, because he's the owner of Everlasting Life, which is uh, a vegan restaurant, and he's also a naturopathic educator and health literacy expert. And I'm hoping he come on. I can't find his email address to send it to him again. I know I sent it out. Gmail. But I don't know which one of my six. That's amazing, y'all. I don't know which one of my six emails that went out on. But I do. I have six uh, email sites. It all depends on what I'm going to, who I want to talk to, and through what companies I'm going to send it through. Oh, I think I found it. I think I found it. There it is right there. Send it to him again. And hope I can get him to come on. Uh, invite. Gmail. Paste. Oh, that might be why. Let me come out of that. Let me go. Oh, let me send that. Send it. Y'all, you know what? It's like I'm in class right now because I'm doing something that I've never done before. Wow, I am doing something I have never done before. StreamYard again. So y'all see how I'm concentrating on doing this and talking to you at the same time. Let me do email. I don't know which one of these emails to use. Say Google Chrome. Is it going to give it to me? You know, I'm watching this, y'all, and I'm learning. You know, this system I got, like I told you, I'm learning. There's so much, so much to learn about this system. Let me put it on Messenger. Almost on Messenger. Enter Dr. Baruch, Dr. A-R-C-H. Got two going on. Let me send. I might not send it to him. I thought I had. Wow, y'all. Yeah, that's my fault. Y'all, he's not here, and that's my fault. It's not on him. There I am, y'all. It ain't his fault. It's mine. It is not his fault. It is mine. It is my fault. My fault. My fault. My fault. My fault. I wish he would call in though, but I did. I messed up, y'all, big time. I'm going to reschedule him, and he's a hard man to schedule to get a schedule. Damn, I messed up. I don't believe I did that. I did. I messed up, y'all. I messed up. Well, I sent it to him. I'm sure he's going. You know me. I don't eat meat, pork, dairy products. I don't smoke. I don't drink. Uh, I'm holistic. I don't eat fast foods. None of that. But it's up to me to have that healthy life and the healthy lifestyle, y'all. You got to eat your green vegetables. Let's see, what did I cook today? Today I cooked some potatoes. I cooked salmon. I say salmon, but my daughter-in-law told me I'm pronouncing it wrong. It's not salmon, it's salmon. I said salmon, it's S-A-L. They said L is salmon. It's salmon. Y'all know what I'm saying. And I put vegetables all in the same pot with the vegetables with the salmon in the same pan and stuck it in the oven and seasoned it. And the Lord was it good. It was some kind of good. Now I eat a lot of vegetables. I eat vegetables every day. Somewhere along the line, I'm into eating more salad, y'all. I lost 10 pounds in the last 2 weeks. I lost 10 pounds. I got to get down to 200, and then I got to get down to, I want to get down to 190. So I'm trying hard, y'all. I am trying hard. I'm trying hard. So y'all work with me and pray for me. The reason I don't eat meat is and I said all, ALL, American meats puts weight on you because it has steroids. And steroids is a mass builder. You have a lot of third world countries that do not accept or eat American meats. Now, when it comes to pork is one of the worst things you could ever put in your system. If you eat pork and you get a headache, your body's telling you something. People don't realize how dangerous pork is to your system. A pig, whatever a pig eats, digests into their system. That's why their body is majority of fat. What they eat goes into the fat. So whatever they eat, you eat. If they're feeding them human flesh, then you're eating human flesh when you eat pork. But a pig will eat anything. And the thing is, you cannot poison a pig because it goes into its fat, and you're eating it on a constant basis. You are eating it, and then you wonder why. Dang, I got a headache. I got a mild headache. I got a headache. It's because your system is trying to tell you that you ate something that is not acceptable to it. I said I don't drink milk, cow's milk. Cow's milk is basically cow pus. Yes, it is cow pus. Man is the only animal that drinks milk after it's weaned. I mean, you feed a cat milk, it's go drink it. You feed a dog milk, it's go drink it because you're feeding it to them. But you check nature. Once an animal is weaned, it will no longer drink milk. It's mother's milk. Only man does that. You are not. See, my kids didn't even know it when they grew up. They didn't drink milk, nor did they eat meat or pork. Because we didn't feed it to them. And here's the thing about it. They were never sick. Didn't catch colds, the flu, sinuses, allergies, nothing. Now, when my son got grown, he got a fantasy for cheese, and he started eating cheese all the time. And boy, his sinuses wore him out. And I told him what it was, but he didn't want to believe me. That boy loved cheese so much. And right now, his sinuses, we had to take him one time to the doctor. He had to have surgery because his sinuses were so bad. But the boy was a cheese fanatic. It was like an addiction to him. like an addiction to it. You got to be careful, y'all, what you put in your system. Alcohol turns down your immune system. You've got to put in your system what is going to make you, what is going to build your immune system. That's why I come on my smoothie. You look in my smoothie list. It's only natural herbs. And when you put it in your system every day like I do, it keeps you young. It gives you energy. It's just all around good for you because you put natural herbs in. See, they told you that your parents were witch doctors. No, they weren't. They didn't understand the fact that they knew all about diet and they lived naturally off of the land, off of the land. Or say they had to kill something to eat. It didn't have steroids in it. It didn't have chemicals in it. It didn't have pharmaceuticals in it. It was a natural, healthy food. But your system is not meant to digest meat. You can digest it, but if it got steroids in it, what is it digesting? Steroids. You wonder why the kids grow up to be so huge today? Look at what they're eating. McDonald's. Oh my God. Burger King. Wendy's. All them other fast food places. That is some of the worst things you could ever put in your system. What I'm probably going to do in 2 weeks, I'm going to go back, I'm going to pull up, if I have my book out here, I'll pull it up now. The book on diet, and my presentation on diet. Because that's one of the best presentations I did out of the whole 10 years I've done in doing this show. You may not like what I'm like the other day. I was in the dollar store. Yep, the dollar store. And this lady was walking around on one of those walkers. And she could barely move. She could barely move with the walker. You know the kind you can walk with, wheels. And she was drinking. She bought some Coke. So I told him, and this is fact, y'all. And I told her, Miss, you know when you drink that Coke, it's taking the potency out of the medications you're taking. And I know I can look at you and tell you on a lot of medications. So yeah, I might have to take all these medications every day. I said, when you drink that Coke, that dilutes your medication. Y'all never guess what she said to me. She says, yeah, this Coke is my medication. Think about what she said. That she would rather suffer, can hardly move on all these medications rather than give up drinking Coca-Cola. Come on, y'all. Get smarter than that. Get smarter than that. Now, you know I play tennis almost every morning, at least 3-4 times a week I play tennis. I'm out on the court for a couple hours. I love the sun. Now, one of the guys I play with had to put on all this sunscreen stuff. I don't. All I wear is an A-frame shirt. One of them A-frame shirts. I love the sun. Well, now I'm wearing the polyester thing that you wear to lose the sweat, to make me sweat, and that's why I'm also losing weight. I'm eating salads every day, fruits, bananas, oranges, apples, grapes, strawberries, and I love bananas. I eat banana every day. And I'm eating salads. I may eat one heavy meal a day, but it ain't heavy because I don't eat meat. I don't eat pork. I don't eat fast food. I cook. I love to cook. Like my wife, she's telling one of her girlfriends. Her girlfriend saying her husband never cooks. If she don't cook, he ain't got nothing to eat. And my wife told her that she don't hardly ever have to cook. She couldn't imagine not having to cook every day. Can you believe that? She could not having to cook every day. She couldn't imagine it. And my wife's the opposite. She couldn't imagine having to cook every day. I love the kitchen. You ought to see the pots and pans, the system, and the stuff that I have for cooking. And most of the time, like if I do something like I love cornbread. My wife makes it from scratch. And I told her I don't want her to put it in the pan no more. I want her to use my black skillet from now on when she makes cornbread. It's seasoned. It was one that my mother had from when I was a little boy. She had before I was born. Look how seasoned it is. So that's what I want you to use. Now when you make my cornbread. And it tastes different than the store-bought stuff you buy and that box stuff you buy. I used to eat Jiffy. And then one day I said, God, this stuff is so sweet. My wife said, I'll start making you cornbread. That's the last time I ever ate Jiffy. Cornbread. Can't do it. Too sweet. I can taste the sugar in it. Y'all, I don't eat. If you come to my house, you ain't gonna find no salt and pepper. You'll find cayenne pepper, the red pepper, but you're not gonna find no black pepper, and you ain't gonna find no salt. I'm so holistic, it's unbelievable. I went by a client's house the other day, and she asked me, did I want some care for some dinner? I said, no, no, thank you. She said, well, we haven't eaten. I said, well, y'all go ahead and eat. I can, you know, I'm educating y'all anyway, so I can talk to y'all if y'all don't mind while y'all eat dinner. It's like having a conversation at the dinner table. And she says, I says, well, I don't eat what y'all cooked. She said, this stuff is good for you. It's good. I says, it's not in my diet. It's not in my diet. She had cooked some white rice. I don't eat white rice. She had cooked it was a meat. I don't know whether it was a roast or what it was. She didn't have, what did they have? Vegetables? I can't remember what all they had. But everything she had, I didn't eat. She said, I guess you're hard to cook for. I said, no, because I do most of the cooking. I just sitting with me and my wife eat, I cook. She said, your wife don't have to cook? I said, no. I'll fix it for her. I'll cook it. I'll put it on a plate, and I'll bring it to her. And I don't know why her husband felt behind what I told her. But she was asking me. And I was telling her. I didn't marry her to be just to be my wife. I married her to be my queen. Her job is to take care of Big Pop. And I can handle the rest. She don't cook. She can't, because she cannot cook me, trust me. Now, when it comes to fried potatoes, oh, she's a lot. For some reason, y'all, I can't sit the heart frying potatoes. I just can't. They okay, but they ain't got the flavor that hers has. And I love potatoes. I eat raw potatoes, y'all. Yeah, I love raw potatoes. Lines are open. Somebody want to talk to me. Lines are open. Y'all talk to me. I see D. Parker's watching. How you doing, brother D? And I'm so disappointed that I am so mad at myself. I didn't call him to check to make sure he got that email, and he didn't get it. I just sent it to him through Messenger, but he didn't call me to tell me he didn't have it. And it's my fault for not calling him, and I always call my people in chat. So the nice mistake was mine. But we're still talking diet, y'all. Health. Well, and let me tell you something else now. Now I'm really gonna get into stuff because I'm sitting here because I wasn't planning on doing this. I hadn't planned to talk like this. You should never ever sleep in clothes. Ever, ever. Don't care what the temperature is, you should never sleep in underwear. Ladies, your vagina must breathe. You're supposed to sleep naked. Now, if you get cold, put more blankets on. Your body will self-heat itself. Now, because I don't sweat, my body temperature is higher than normal because I don't sweat. So when I wake up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, I have to come out from under the cover because it's so hot underneath the cover to my body, even in the winter months. My wife tell me I am just like an electric blanket. When she gets chilly, all she does is crawl closer under me. You're supposed to let your body breathe. Do not sleep in underwear. That's why you have the infections y'all have. You don't give your vagina a chance to breathe. Same thing for you, man. You sleep in the nude. Your body parts, your testicles, everything breathe. If you notice, they move. Yet they don't lay. They move, and that's telling you that it's like everything else. It's got to breathe. So you're supposed to sleep in the nude. And here's the thing that's giving y'all sinus problems. You sleep in heat. It could be sub-zero outside, and I will not turn the heat on. I'll sleep under the blankets. Heat dries out your membranes in your nose. Heat. You say, well, God, I got to sleep under heat. That's because your whole life you've been sleeping with the heat on. You can train your body, y'all. Your body would, don't you know your body, listen to me, is the most perfect mechanism. When I look up to the heavens, I always say, behold, the only thing greater than myself, the heaven, is the heaven. Lines are open. Somebody want to have a question and want to talk to me. Lines are open. Talk to me, y'all. Y'all ask me questions. For those of you on social media, you can dial the number that's posted there, 218-548-0510, PIN number 1950#. Let me do this. Where am I? There it is, right there. Let me go there. Put that there. Put that there. That ain't what I want. It's not open. Okay. Can't do that here. Hey, so much for that. Let me type this in here. Live call in number 218 548 0510. PIN number 1950 pound. Pound. As y'all see, I'm a one finger typer. Yep, I'm a one finger typer. But I gets the job done. Now, y'all got to learn that being natural, when you're home, you should walk in the house taking off your clothes. Ladies, take off your bras, take off your underwear. Do not sleep in them. Around the house, ain't nobody home but you. Take them off. Walk around with no underwear on. You can have a shirt or something on where, to be decent. But take off your underwear. Man, if y'all see me, and y'all see me out in the front yard or doing something, y'all can bet I got on shorts, but I don't have on nothing underneath it. I'm here, I'm breathing. I got my body breathing. That's why I always look so young. I learned about the human body and what you have to do take care of it. You ain't got but just one, y'all. All you got is one. I drink a lot of cranberry juice. I drink a lot of orange juice. I drink a lot of apple juice. I love cranberry, but I like the natural cranberry. I don't get that store-bought stuff, that sweet stuff. You see me with containers, but that's some natural. I just save the jar to pour it in. Mine's natural, and I love grapefruits and grapefruit juice. Lord, I could eat grapefruits every day. I like the pink grapefruit, but I'll eat any of it. It's about your diet and what you do with your system. What you put in your system, y'all. If you've gotten it, and here's the thing, the most important liquid that exists to man is water. If you ache and you hurt, it's because your body's telling you, I need water. Water will cure your headache, y'all. Water will cure your headache. Ain't that something? Water. Your backache, water. See, here's what it is. Water is the same thing to your body what oil is to the engine in your car. It's the exact same thing. You gotta drink water, gotta drink water, gotta drink water. I keep 2 or 3 bottles of water by my bed because every time, and if you're at work, every time you get up from your desk, take a sip of water. Walk past a water fountain, take a sip. You take a number of sips of water and it accumulates. I bought the water machine that turns my water into alkaline water. I want my body alkaline. Cancer cannot live in an alkaline body. Hello. Cancer cannot live in an alkaline body. Drink alkaline water, y'all. I got a machine that I paid for $1,800 for. Connect up to my faucet that purifies the water and turns alkaline. That's what I drink every day, all day. I mean, y'all, it's so much stuff that I do that's out of the norm for the average person because I understand diet. I understand the rising and the fall. I even understand what it means when the moon is full. And the moon should be full the night. It's the night or tomorrow night the moon is full. Do you know they put extra staff on every full moon at the hospital? Now y'all want to know why? Why do they do that? Because more babies are born in the full moon because it has something to do with the water in a pregnant lady's body. So they deliver more babies during a full moon than any other time. Think that's something? Do you know that the high tide during a full moon is a lot higher during the full moon than any other time of the month? Y'all don't have no idea how hard it is for y'all to live like y'all live. How expensive it is for y'all to live like y'all live. I live and eat cheaper than all of y'all, and I eat holistic. I got so many, cause it's garden season. People are giving me vegetables like crazy. Y'all ought to see how many vegetables in my freezer. Wow, wow. I mean, I can't get nothing else in there. Broccoli, cauliflower, string beans, uh, greens. I got a freezer full. Because everybody I know got a garden. I tell them, hey, y'all, when you want to give something away, call me. I got a lady just bought me a few tomatoes out of her garden the other day. Oh, I love tomatoes, y'all. God. I am a tomato junkie. If I fix a dish, a lot of times, oh, it's got tomato in it. It's gonna have tomato in it. And I got news for y'all. Tomato is not a vegetable, y'all. Tomato is a fruit. Most of y'all didn't even know that. Y'all thought it was a vegetable. Tomato is a fruit. I got, where's my jug? Oh, I took it inside. Daggone it. I got jugs, the 32 ounce, I think 32 ounce things of nuts. That's how I buy it. Mixed nuts, unsalted, unsalted, and I eat those. If I'm driving, I love to munch. So when I'm driving, I'm eating nuts. I love trail mix, but I like the natural trail mix. I don't like that stuff that you can get that's got sugar all on it and all that. No, give me the natural. The dried bananas, cranberries, raisins, nuts mixed in. That's what I love. Natural. It's easy, y'all. It's not that hard to eat healthy. If you want to know why your family is sickly, colds, flu, sinus, allergies, it's because of the environments you got them living in. It's because of the diet that y'all are eating. You would never know when you come to my house and eat that don't salt pepper. You would never know it. But you can bet you wonder, what is this flavor? Y'all cook with herbs, natural herbs. Garlic, cayenne, turmeric, cumin. Uh, trying to just think somewhere off the top of my head. It's not gonna give it to me. But if you want to be healthy like me, look, I'm in my 70s. And that's not old. It's just older. Next month, y'all, the very last day of September, September the 30th, is my birthday. I will be senior citizens plus one or elder plus one. I'll be 71. I will be 71. And I guarantee you, I can outrun most of you. I can beat you on tennis court. I ain't even go there. I ain't even going there. I'll beat you and whoop you bad at the poker table. I'll catch everything somebody hit to me out on a ball dime. But I've been an athlete my whole life, y'all. Y'all know that the Millionaire Mastermind Institute and the show The Road to Success depends on your cash support, your financial support. You can support us at Cash App Cash App / $ W Murray MURRY. That's Cash App / $ W Murray. or PayPal. PayPal.me/MM Institute. PayPal.me/MM Institute. Or you can send cash. I got someone that sent me a gift card I got in the mail today. They sent the P.O. Box 47438, District Heights, Maryland 20753. That's P.O. Box 47438, District Heights, Maryland 20753. Nobody out there want to talk to me? Somebody talk to me. Y'all, we got about 5 minutes. I'm going to straighten up my...
Mr. Murray.
Yes, dear.
Can you hear me?
Very clearly.
You know what? I want to thank you. This was a very enjoyable evening. One of the things I noticed that you shared when you were working on the computer and everything, your equipment, and you kept pursuing it. And that's an example that we all go through when we're trying to do something or learn something. And I just, you were so good about it, calm, and then you went into this gentleman that couldn't be here, but then you honored him with his history and what the things that you thought about him, his character, and all his skills and everything that he would have shared, even though he wasn't there tonight. So to me, this call was so beautiful. You were just so real. Lots of times I have been in the past trying to conceal, some of my skills. I've been trying to do this or frustrated, but I just like the example. If it wasn't for you, and I know that I do reveal this a lot, if you gave me the encouragement that I'm good, I'm okay, and I can speak, and I can improve all the time, and you're just a fine example of that. And I thank you so much for being you and being real, authentic, Mr. Murray. Thank you so much for this beautiful evening that you blessed us with. Thank you.
Thank you, Maggie, darling. I love you. Ain't nothing you can do about it. I told you you be my tour guide. You can be my tour guide when I come on the West Coast.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, dear. One thing I tell, the lines are open, somebody else want to speak up. But something I always tell people, you can handle any situation regardless of how threatening it is to you. The first thing you tell yourself is don't panic. Because when you panic, you give up control of the situation. I get a panic. They say, oh my God, I said the wrong thing. What am I going to do? No, I got to handle the situation. I don't panic. I'm not going to panic. Now, the information I gave y'all today. Yes, go ahead.
No, I was saying that's a very good point, because you lose focus,
That's right.
Thank you so much for sharing.
Somebody can put a gun in your face. You want to lose control? Panic. You want to keep control? Be cool, be calm, panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Just keep your mind, You can be scared as hell, but that don't mean that you panic. I've had a gun in my face before. Oh, I've had a gun in my face before. And I controlled the situation because I didn't panic. Because had I panicked, he probably would have shot me. And he gave me time to react. And he learned something about me. I was right in the middle. That's when I was taking Kung Fu. I was taking Tai Chi, which teaches you the 7 points, the 11 points of paralyzation and the 7 points that you can hit someone and kill them. And I didn't panic. He didn't know that I knew all of that. And when he relaxed, I was on him like white on rice. As a matter of fact, I knocked him out. Then I got angry because I couldn't beat him up because he was knocked out.
But truly, that's a testimony. Thank you so much, Mr. Murray.
Yes. See, you never know nobody's whole heart. This guy was bigger than me, but that had no value. What I learned for all them years of taking karate and then taking Tai Chi, like I told you, to teach you how to disarm, destroy, and kill someone. And when I got good control of the situation and got him to relax, I had control the whole time. He had the gun, but I had control.
Right.
Don't panic. Be calm.
Okay.
And I've taught my wife moves in case someone comes up on her.
Oh.
So she may be tiny, y'all, but she's deadly.
Okay.
It's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog.
Mm-hmm.
You know, one of the meanest dogs out there is a little Chihuahua. Chihuahuas are known to be mean. And Rottweilers are known to be calm. When the strongest dogs out there is a Rock, and they're known to be calm. Well, y'all, it's that time of the evening. I want to thank all of y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for tuning in this evening. And as always, when I tell you, if you push me, I'll pull you. If you pull me, I'll push you. It's not going to matter whether I'm pushing or I'm pulling. Y'all, we will get there together. Until next time, y'all know for a fact that I love you. And ain't nothing you can do about it. Until next time, y'all, God bless. Eat healthy, live healthy, sleep healthy, and mentally be healthy. Until next time, y'all, God bless. And keep working on your road to success. Until next time, y'all, God bless.